Kryssu heimverð þetta vantar einhvern að búa til þess alls sváskap.
And eating fish.
sakir og ekki.
Eigin njóta vel.
think you can swill with the best? Come on, I need a challenge!
Här i Nordanlands. En fegar bus ligger Frakkaland verda madkar stort vandamo. Må vera att deir likir varamavatti. Vandamelitar nidri varu maskar sem smugu skipit. Vertustum att skaffa att putsama huffin fegar för marktum. Att ens i timma. Haukar i alla gått þeim mjögsilfr. Þeir elska það ef du hafðir nokkurir valer på matigru kaupa nýtt skip. Mik? Nei, það var brambeifu. Eike mundi eigi lata skera það að ek vara það. Það fast... Skinnavoru gleitulur
Dem hegja et sin fraga jakun, mindi thula.
Malay! Enemy forces stationed there! Eivor, look! A military outpost!
Be still.
Monastery, bound to be rich pickings.
To battle! Make them bleed! And take...
Spill space! Let's bleed you! You on a pike! Costume! It's going to smash you!
Alright, I changed my controller, and this controller is going to be very bad because whenever I plug into the earphone jack, whenever I plug in the earphone jack to this controller that I'm using right now, he will actually just drift itself, control everything itself, like just disturbing all the connection. So yeah. Okay, back to the battle, and now we can scan. Yes, now we can scan. looks like Hogwarts to you, the corridor. If you saw something like a
Help me out here!
like an orange circle that's blinking there, it's actually a money. I accidentally killed a civilian, which is I'm not supposed to do that. How did you even get in there? The moment we open this, we have captured the, what do you call that? We have captured their entire what do you call that? The loot, the everything.
The Lord is my strength. Snuff you out.
Because Vikings, they're believing their god system, as in called the All-Father, while England, they're believing their Christianity. So they have a different respect.
You will pay.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Children, better don't watch that.
Give me a hand with this!
This is scroll. So now this place will be capitalized. Almost.
Give me a hand!
Wow, that glow is really shiny. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, no loot.
Hey, come here a moment.
Hello. Hi there. Alright, we have capitalized this city, and so now we have looted everything we can here now. Something underground there. I'm trying to run, but my button keeps giving a bunch of arrows.
We've outstayed our welcome.
I think it's clean now. I'm assuming it's clean. Okay, no, it's not. I'm trying to run, and then it gave me a bow. This is personally right. Oh, yellow feather. Okay, let's continue our journey. I think it's nearby. Yeah, it's nearby, but I have to unlock this first because I don't want to, you know, travel far away. Did someone call a horn? Whoa. Yep, the priest is running away. Oh, souls. Need iron for crafting. Running with the next. Interesting. Okay, I think I have to go there. Yes, my crew. Get back in the ship. I'm leading. Is everybody here? I hope so. That's right. Yes, my crew. Turn. Alright, my boss. This side here.
Catch the wind.
Wrong button. Alright, you guys stay here and I will go synchronize. Oh, stuck. holding an X button to climb up. Alright, now we can see. Actually, the reason why we think is that we can actually see where is everything that we have to find, and all the short tasks, side tasks, and main tasks. So these are the things that we still haven't completed, and there's also the places. These are crows, and not crows, they're ravens. It's the moon, and this is the city that we have ambushed, and looks like we missed out the Python script. So yeah, this almost like the same kind of concept where I played the Assassin's Origin, and I still haven't played Odyssey. Like, I heard Odyssey is like a very nice game actually. But I decided to choose Valhalla instead because it was so cheap to buy the game.
Hey, calm down.
Because originally price for Valhalla is around 200 something, and recently because PS4 have PlayStation have a discount, like 50% of the discount. So my brother said like, oh, currently now it's like under 50 ringgit, so why not 50, it's under 100 ringgit, so why not we just buy it? Plus it's also exclusive with the PS Plus. So I just say, okay, then we just buy it.
Stop that. Come on.
We'll pick up.
So in the end we just bought the game. I didn't know that it was very hard to play at first, and then there's a lot of issue with this game because I was not aware like how's the attack button works like, and etc. So yeah, in the end I tried to adopt it, like trying to fix the button.
Traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Like trying to implement my Genshin button setting to Valhalla, and there's more than one button that can do everything. Like for instance, speed running and holding a bow out is actually the same thing. So yeah, I can't change much. So in the end, I just play it default. So without further ado, let's continue the story. Oh, I need to go further a bit.
Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
So Wickman was our second boss in this game right now. I think hopefully is our second boss. Look at our allies. It's like playing chess. Hopefully we are going to the right track. And look, the Python is here. I mean, the Python script is here.
At the summit of the hill,
I hope he
can
likes
smell
the
them.
view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughter.
We are in
He doesn't
assassin
leave this
mode.
monastery alive.
My. 'Cause. My. 'Cause. 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 '
No, we can't kill civilized. We have to be cautious if we're playing Assassin's Creed in like a profession. We have to be.
Skin him alive on sight.
Can we climb? We have to be like civilians. Do we really have to force open this thing? Where's my crew? Oh, they were there. We can actually kidnap one of them as our... No, is there a better option? Let me see if there's a better option, because we try to ambush like that, it's going to be a surprise attack. But we're Assassin's Creed. We should be like sneaking into the building or something. No windows. No windows, really? No windows. A different way of jumping. Interesting. Ah! Ouch. Berries, berries, berries. We have no other choice then. Let's go.
Hey! Come here!
Vide collectas supra in terra ateres, et locustus est ad eum et precipit rex somnum. Perabit duorum, si ego juvene mihi non timet.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. Are we? Oh, we're in the Valhalla.
The heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her!
Boss. He's the second boss.
She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will
The
live on.
reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp, before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
Pono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse exter patiar in nominis sui gloria.
Where's the pattern? When did they open this? Where's the pattern? Oh, it's on the ground. How do I go down there? Maybe I should come back later. Is the camp very far? It's actually like a very funny thing that I found. It's like anything, they have a sound for it. And this one too. Let's call horse. I am the lightning and my horse is the bolt. Together we are lightning bolt. Cringy. Cringe my own puns. Oh.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
What should I choose?
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galin killed himself. Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone. Even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it. knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it. So, my Jalskona, my deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grandbridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory.
Don't
today.
undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grandbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grandbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
She's more exciting than Eivor. Oh my god. Yay! Oh, trophy. Yay! We have
the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Well, that's the second boss. I'm actually curious how much bosses do we still have to kill? Too much. The map. Where shall we go next? Back home. Okay. Fast travel. Supposedly this block. we're back home. And hold.
Good to see you. We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work.
That's a cute raven.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Eyeless children, huh? So he's not a fan of children, I think. Is it? Hi. Who are you?
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with. Ranvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You seem strangely familiar.
Perhaps we have met in another life, but most likely, I have a common face.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hint. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
A striking color. Is it rare?
Rarer than an honest man in England. You must keep your eyes open for this mineral. It has great value. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer. Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. Clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Cute children. This kid is remind me of the kid from the Origin. Because in Origin there's also like this kid where he also sells any goods. A lot of goods.
What have you got for me today?
Is that what you want?
I don't really have much cost.
I can get you that one easy.
Maybe this.
This will serve you well.
Oh, it turned blue now. Raven clan armor. Flawless. Superior.
All my pieces are good, but that one's... You are looking powerful.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
Cool, now it's blue color. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Have a good day or night.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
I get to pick one? What? But I already have Dane and Brianna, so... Whoa, I like you. I like it. Oh no. What did I change? No. Choosing this is like choosing a character from The Sim. It's cool. Oh my god! She's hot! Oh my gosh, she's hot! She looks more cooler than my character herself. Oh my god.
Alright, bring out my lieutenant.
Nani? No, I think
I would like to reorganize the crew.
how do I organize crew?
Found who you needed?
I have to go. See you soon.
What? Meet the new arrival at the old dock in the statement. Who? Are you? No, you're Brianna. Trying to find. Is that one?
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughn and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, We only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid, once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
You got a friend indeed. You got a friend indeed. What achievement just happened? Where I just see black screen. Did I miss again?
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Leave to? Alright, BRB.
Aren't you pleased with yourself?
I'm trying not to cause any internet distraction from here. Okay, so my character level 6 now, so we can upgrade something. That's a horn from my neighbor. Looks like I have new ability. Well, what is this? Charge attack. Kapow! What is this? Oh, I forgot it.
Are you ready to set sail?
I am ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
Ready!
This river does not appear on many maps. Few know how to navigate it. The Jomsvikinga have been learning its skirts. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden. You could raid your very neighbors and they would never notice you. Something to think about. Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew.
Let's sail! Bring the mast down! Set the mast up!
Hey, hold on you! What are you doing?
Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Give them freely and loudly.
Return to the ship.
A good haul! Let's go!
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go. There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Reeve!
Ah! Time you die!
Damn this sinner!
Hey! Come here!
Why are they lagging? Go in my crew.
Give me a hand with this! This thing's fine. I should take it back to the settlement.
Hold your mind.
We are done here! Come on! I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights.
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat-bound. Now come, let us go.
Let the sail out! Let's go, Viking!
Rouse yourselves! The Lord is...
No! That's new leather!
Help me out over here!
the ship! Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Question, what's the key for? Two? What's the two for?
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Hey!
The loading screen is really
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall. And with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Welcome to the Yom-Speaking Hall, Abel. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Yom-Speaking for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Hey, my crew. Which is mine. I don't know how long am I going to stuck here. Wow.
I'll see you later, friend.
Don't be a stranger. I've got some new pieces with your name on them.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Only a fool would pass this up. Use it wisely. Only a true warrior can pull that off. Eivor, you should definitely get this. Is that everything?
I have to go. See you soon.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot. Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Salve, Eivor. We have not yet been introduced. I am Octavian Claudius Britannicus, a collector of Roman relics.
Quite a name you have.
If you are wondering what good I will bring to the settlement, you need only look to the greatest empire the world has ever known.
Yes, I've seen their great ruins. Always impressive.
But you have not seen them restored to their former glory, and I can help. Of course, I will need a place to store my collection.
I will build you something when I can. Have patience. I must take my leave. So long.
Dai dulci fruamini.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Now you can ride. All done?
May I see your stores?
Do you need anything else?
Can you remind me what you do here?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Until next time.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly. It will not come from me.
And what is this gift
It is
you
a
wish
gift
to give
you
me?
must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way
Still
of
no
living.
clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements
Call it a leap.
in flight
We're
or in
climbing a
stealth.
rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste
Good.
of worry and tears.
Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hide them! Hide them! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that alone cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, you may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of... From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
And then don't just follow me.
Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Oh my god, is it a lot? Oh my god, that's so many. These are the small ones. These are the letters. This is the big boss. This is the big boss. So far we killed this a few. Not. That's not. These are all the small. What do you call that? The small merchants. Oh my god. Doggy, wake up. I need to pet you. Tattoo shops.
Good to see you.
It is not that complicated. You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
All this is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
I'm confused.
You look... Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I go by ship, Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
It's really far indeed. Do I have a save point? No, I don't. Wow. Didn't expect it this far. Even the fast travel also a thing. Maybe I can just go here. Beautiful. And it's raining too. I can do fishing.
tech on site here. The other side must be barred.
How do I get up there?
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Stay still. Please.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofric. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgred sent a I'm not going anywhere, Backrut. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
This is one of them. My worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Not to see, but I felt like it's a little something.
as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now, to protect her.
Shame. Wanted to see the look on Burgred's face when we stormed his fortress. Now we'll just hear big tales, told by drunken heroes.
Mynte wir aufswaren den Team?
I've heard all Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house.
No sense of timing.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Irv. Ha! As predicted. A slow brain and a fat tongue.
You are not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills.
Two bad, one good. All right.
Eén mannelijk moet ik komen vrouw.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gate. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the speared in.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Where you go? You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Say from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Dane in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Haru by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harold. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harold is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Jailbird. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
In truth, Jailbird, it is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harold. My father gifted my birthright to Harold without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
This traveling is very...
This place is heavily guarded.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog. You're all the same to me. All godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight!
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
I will just stop here for now, because it's a very long stream today, so, and I have something else to do later, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me on tuning for my live stream, and not streaming lately because due to work issue I have. So yeah, thank you. I will see you. Bye.